Hey friends, I'm Trinity Mitchell, better known as your friend Trin, and welcome to Friend Fusion. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. I know that this would not be possible without you. I'm going to say it again. Thank you. I'm so grateful that you would tune in here at Friend Fusion. What I love most about this platform is it allows all of us to get better. It's not like that next reality TV show that we all get around to get the latest tea. But when you come to Friend Fusion, you just want to get better. You just want to get better and better and better. Because we're all friends here. I'm your friend. You're my friend. I want you to do me a favor. Share the video right now. Stop what you're doing. Share the video. I'm sharing mine right now. Text a friend and say, yo, Friend Fusion is on. Especially those group messages, they got all the juicy tea. Y'all need to be better. Because we're all about getting better. And here at Friend Fusion, that's what we do best. We get better. I love you guys. I can't wait to spend the rest of the evening with you. We ain't gonna be here for a long time, but it's definitely gonna be a good time. Whatever you do, go friend. Hey friends, I'm Trinity Mitchell, better known as your friend Trin, and welcome to Friend Fusion. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. I know that this would not be possible without you. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you. I'm so grateful that you would tune in here at Friend Fusion. What I love most about this platform is it allows all of us to get better. It's not like that next reality TV show that we all get around to get the latest tea. But when you come to Friend Fusion, you just want to get better. You just want to get better and better and better. Because we're all friends here. I'm your friend. You're my friend. I want you to do me a favor. Share the video right now. Stop what you're doing. Share the video. I'm sharing mine right now. Text a friend and say, yo, Friend Fusion is on. Especially those group messages, they got all the juicy tea. Y'all need to be better. Because we're all about getting better. And here at Friend Fusion, that's what we do best. We get better. I love you guys. I can't wait to spend the rest of the evening with you. We ain't going to be here for a long time, but it's definitely going to be a good time. Whatever you do, go friend.
Friend Fusion, episode 6. Marker and action.
Hey friends, it's your friend Trin. Welcome back for another episode of Friend Fusion. Today's episode is a special one because it's about making new friends. Now I know on social media and all over the world, people think new friends is something that we shouldn't necessarily do. But I am of a total different mind frame. I think new friends are a necessity to our future. So today, I want to introduce to you my new friend, who is not only a benefit to my present, but to my future. Yes, new friends. I want to introduce to you my friend, Elisha Turner.
Hey y'all, hey friends.
Elisha's been special to me because Elisha has been, I guess you could say, monumental in support and love and faithfulness and kindness in really just a really short time. You know, I just thought about it. You really do exhibit the fruits of the spirit. You got it going on, girl. In real life. I don't think I have ever thought about it. So a few weeks ago, well, maybe over a month ago, even months ago, Justin, Elisha's husband, invited us to her surprise birthday party that she didn't plan. She always thinks she gonna get to plan her surprise birthday party. But finally she was surprised and she didn't actually plan her surprise birthday party. And so when he invited us, I said, well, we gotta make it work Brandon and I are always traveling. You guys know that we work for Warrior Nation, and we're like always gone. And we're like, we got to be there. We got to make it happen. Because I could not remember one thing where you guys didn't make it happen for us.
Oh.
And so that's the kind of friendships you want around you, right? Those
Right,
are when you think about people, you want to think about the fact that they show up for you.
Right.
Yeah, and I love that about you. And so that's why I thought Alicia would be great for this show about developing friendships and, yes, having new friends, because she has been what it means. She has shown what it means to be a real friend. How we meet, girl?
You know what? I really don't remember how we met. I remember going to a church and seeing you all sing. And, of course, the way I work, if I follow a husband, especially if he's married, I'm going to follow the wife. Start following your page. I'm very intentional about who I follow, about what they post.
Yeah.
So if it's crazy, negative, just drama filled, like, I unfollow really quick. But I think just what kept me following, you just kept growing. It was always something interesting to go on your page to see. So I think that's what it is.
I don't remember how we met, but I do remember all of a sudden bringing my niece over to you at a church. And like Brittany, my sister-in-law, was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with Baylor because Brittany sings at SWAP too.
Right.
And so I was like, she'll be a good candidate. We can trust her with our kids. Like,
and she was so sweet. I was like, Lord, somebody trust me with this baby.
I'm like, yeah, she got kids. I know she got kids because, so she can handle Baylor, right? And so that's really what I remember in that moment. And I probably thought you were cute too because Brand, do I talk to people who I don't think cute? We're not going to go there today. But anyway, I most often think people are super cute. I tell y'all that, and it draws me to them. So thank you for being together. Because I don't think I want to be your friend if you weren't together.
Thank you, Lord. Together.
What do you think makes, like in developing friendships, what do you think makes you want to be a person's friends? Or should I better ask, what makes you want to be my friend?
Growth.
I like that.
I'm one of those persons where, like, I like to be the weakest link. If I'm not weak, then I can't get anything from you. So it's something that everybody that's in my life, that's in my circle, the people that I call friend, I can grow from. There's something that I can grow from.
Yeah.
One of the things that I learned from you, and I'm still learning from you, is consistency.
Oh, I like that.
Like, you are very, very
That's an
consistent.
honor. Thank
Like,
you.
I'm a business owner, and I'm not even consistent as far as social media, posting and doing this and doing this. But I promise you, if I'm looking at something to post or some inspiration, I'm going to always see my story has you, my feed, my Facebook. Like, you are consistent, and in that, you're consistent with your teaching. Like, you have a fun way of teaching people, for getting people together, but it's a fun way to capture one's attention. Yeah. And if I want to learn something, like, I don't like monotone stuff. I don't like long, drawn-out stuff. Just go straight to the video. Trenta acting silly, you gonna get a laugh out of it. You gonna smile, but you also gonna have that educational piece in it.
I really appreciate that, sis, because, I get this joy. I truly delight in teaching, as that is my former job, right? But I didn't want to teach that way. I really enjoy, like, teaching the gospel, and I enjoy making it practical, like as practical as it can be. I think people make God hard. They make the Bible hard. It's like it's just nothing about him is difficult, right? Nothing about a relationship with him is challenging. So I think I love to get people to embrace him and embrace the gift of laughing. Like, why y'all be so uptight all the time? Like, when you get on social media, you find so many serious people. Right. Like, guys, can we laugh a little bit? Right. And I've established this motto for my life that if I can't laugh, I'm leaving. And so I really, period, I'm going to laugh. One thing about me, I'm going to laugh. So I really appreciate you noticing it and really just saying it. I got another question for you. So I feel like you got a big personality, right? Right. Am I right? You have a big old personality. I have a big personality. They say girls like us can't get along. Why is that, right?
I don't know.
What do you think makes us different?
I think a lot of people get intimidated because they don't know how to take us. They don't know if our laughter and us playing is being sarcastic, if it's being true. They don't know. Yeah. So in order, like, rather than ask the question, they
Yeah.
rather assume. And those are the type of friends that I kind of, or people that I kind of like,
Yeah.
you're going to assume a whole lot. Like, listen, you have to know us to
Yeah.
understand us.
I get that.
But some people don't want to know us because they don't know how to approach us.
Right. So I think a lot of things we don't have to ask, so we just get each other. In personality, we just get it. But how do you think big people embrace other big people?
I think it's felt. I think you feel it. You kind of feel a person's energy.
Yeah.
We have that discernment.
Yeah.
So you can kind of feel when a person not feeling you, or if you just need to wait on this person, or if you need to study this person. So with our big personalities, we gonna probably greet everybody with a smile,
Right,
with a hey,
right.
with a joke or something. But then depending on how they receive it, you kind of know how far you need to go, when you need to stop, when you need to keep going. We're able to pick that up.
Yeah.
In other people.
I love how you highlighted that some people find big personalities intimidating, right?
Yeah.
And I love that you also said that you try to be the weakest link in your circle, right? That is so important in developing friendships. I want to be around people who challenge me, who pull me, who stretch me, who force me out of my comfort zone.
Yes.
And I think that's necessary for every developing friendship. Like, I don't think we should just connect to people. Of course, in some sense, I guess we're all like-minded if we decide to be friends, right? Something about us we agree on.
Right.
We have these core values that we obviously agree on. But I think it's important that we attach to people. So even if you feel like you're the weakest link to me, I feel like to you, I'm a weakest link. And I feel like that's what good friendship is. It's like, I can pull it from you, you can pull it from me.
So being the weakest link, some people get that misunderstood a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm the weakest and I don't have everything
Break
that
it down.
somebody else has.
Yeah.
It's I'm weak in a certain area.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So just like I can learn from you in the area
Yeah.
where you're stronger,
Absolutely.
there's an area where you can learn from me where
Absolutely.
I'm stronger than you.
Right.
But I just don't need to be stronger than everybody in
Absolutely.
every area that's in my circle because I don't have anything to learn from that person.
And you get drained.
Right, because everybody is pulling from you, and you can't pour from empty cup.
Right,
so
absolutely.
You want to be able to deposit into other people as well as withdraw when you need it.
Amen.
So.
That leads me to my next point, because sometimes I feel like I don't feel like friendship should be challenging.
No.
I feel like,
time for that.
yeah, I feel like I've experienced friendships where it's challenging, and I don't think that friendship should be challenging. I think that people place the wrong kind of value sometimes in friendships. Like, what I require from Brandon should be what I require from you, right? And I feel like that's really important that we understand that friendship should be enjoyable.
Right.
Yeah.
Expectations.
Yeah.
You set the tone
Yeah.
when you first meet a person. And if you are intentional about being that person's friend, you are intentional about learning that person without having to act so much.
I love that.
If you watch a person, you can learn them. And then if there's things that you can't see, you ask them. But when you want to be somebody's friend, you are very, very intentional about their love language. You're very intentional about their needs, their wants. You're very intentional about how you cater to that person.
Yeah.
If not, then that's not the person that you're going to consider a friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just going to be this, oh, I know her.
Yeah.
Oh, I know him. That's that type of person. But
so you saying you've been paying attention to me?
Oh, yeah.
What's the number one top thing at the top of my list every single day when I open my eyes? What's the first thing I'm going to do?
Oh, you go pray first.
Okay.
You go get up early. You go pray. You go get your breakfast. You go to the
You
gym.
better know I'm a church mother.
You
better know. Mother's friend. Rolling out the bed at 4:00.
Yep.
What's the next? What do you think is okay? So I pray. What's the next thing?
You gonna probably say something to Brandon if he's not asleep. You're gonna get up, get yourself together. You gonna work out, depending on your schedule. But you're gonna make sure you meal prep.
Oh, period. Period. Each and every day.
You gotta make sure you meal prep because you gonna do it every day because you don't want your stuff to taste stale. Or
listen, because if my food ain't right, I'm not right. That's just what it is. I can survive an argument with Brandon. I can survive anything. But my food, I'm like, this can't happen. So I'm glad to know that you understand. And okay with me being a little church mother. I got to have my prayer, I got to have my workout, and I got to have my food. And I'm just so glad to have people who are around me that don't judge me. because I'm such different, right?
Right.
I used to feel like a lame, like, man, I really be praying and stuff and trying to encourage people about God. But I'm in a season of my life where I'm surrounded by people who don't judge me for that, right?
Right.
They embrace me, they love me, they like, make sure Trin got her food, let her be grateful, let her have her little prayer time, and she'll be better. Like, she'll be better today, right?
Right.
So I got a question for you. What do you think the perks of real friendship are? Like, what are the perks of true friendship?
They're like family.
I love it. Period. See, we just get it. Like, this is what I mean. We just get
family.
it.
You grow. You learn to feel when you need to reach out to them.
Yeah.
Like you begin to feel them, just like it's just a feel. I think I need to call and check on this person.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I need to text, or I think I need to send a voice.
You get connected.
You know,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those things where you know.
Yeah.
So it goes from stages. Everything is in its own stage.
Yeah.
And the more they go up the ladder, the more you are intentional about just finding out little simple things.
Yeah.
Like you see things from a different lens.
Yeah.
Should I say? Like,
Yeah.
I noticed, like, I've always looked at your pictures, but now I notice, like, when you are genuinely happy for somebody and you are where you want to be, you're going to always be smiling in that picture. Like, your personality, none of that ever changes. So it's kind of like, oh, she know this person. She cool with this person. She really like this person.
I appreciate that. I try to be consistent. And that's why I said I really appreciate you, because I feel like you're consistent. I love people who don't change up, right? They true on social media. They true when you see them in person. They true at Walmart. They true at church. Like when you see them, they the same.
Right.
You know? And I really, really appreciate that. I feel like that's a genuine perk of friendship, that people are the same. And so that's what makes them family.
Right.
They don't change when you see them in different settings. They are truly, truly family. So I was thinking when you said how I'm smiling in pictures and stuff like that, right? Or like when you notice my genuine happiness. Why do you think it's so important for us to surround ourselves with people who genuinely want to see us win?
Man, listen. It rubs off on everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I can't help but to smile when I see you smile, because I know that your smile comes from a different place.
Yeah.
That's like true happiness.
Yeah.
That's what you want to experience.
That's what you want to feel around you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that. It's
Yeah.
not an envy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love that.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
if I'm that happy in my relationship or in another friendship, I can relate to it better. I see why she's smiling like that with her friend.
Yeah.
I feel that way about her. Or
yeah.
I see why she's smiling that way to her husband.
Yeah.
I feel that way about mine.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, ooh. Like, I get excited about stuff like that.
I think it's really important for us, and I'm talking to everybody out there, I think it's really important for us to surround ourselves around people that we don't have to tolerate and people who are not tolerating us. Like, we genuinely want to see them win. They genuinely want to see us win.
Right.
And when they see us winning, they don't feel small because they see us growing bigger. And when we see them winning, we don't feel small because they're growing. I feel like so let me break it down. I feel like friends are assigned family members. Like, they're not born with you. They're not a part of your whole biological situation, but they are assigned to you.
Yeah.
And so I want to feel like when you're around me that you assigned to me. Like, even in disagreement, I want to feel that you are assigned to me by your speech, by how you deliver things to me, by how you make me feel. I want to feel good around you. Yeah. And you make me feel good.
Right.
You do. So I guess I can say our outro of today's show. What are you looking forward to most in our developing friendship?
Honestly, I'm looking forward to, you're younger than me. You're not that much younger than me. But I get excited.
Let's talk about it, because I'm 31 and you're what?
35?
Y'all friends and 35 don't look like this. honey, y'all friends is 35. I'm sorry, friends. Y'all friends look good too. But I love that. Like, listen, y'all, I'm intentional. I connect to people that I want to be like, regardless. I don't care if it is a 4-year difference. I connect to people I want to be like. Alicia has 2 beautiful daughters, and she's been intentional about taking care of herself. But you got to take care of yourself. Your husband a doctor. She ain't really got no choice in it. I'm not going to celebrate her for that. You forced. But in real life, I really appreciate how you keep yourself, how you carry yourself. I'm not just talking about physically, but like mentally. Like, you're intentional. I love that you and your husband are vocal about therapy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. If I had to answer what I look forward to most in my developing relationship with you, it's accountability. Because I feel like I get that from you. And with me always having like I feel like I'm probably a lot of people's accountability source. I need accountability, so I feel like you'll pull me if I need to. Yeah.
I'm pull you.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
look forward to. Although you're younger than me,
Uh-huh.
I get excited when people who are younger than me when they get it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the older we get, we are doing something good.
Yeah.
Or somebody is doing something good, so you can trickle it down, and
Right.
hopefully somebody younger than you can get it. But I look forward to growing on my spiritual journey.
Yeah.
And being as strong as you are.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So that's one of the things that I look forward to you consistently as you are, but teaching us in a different way.
Yeah.
You get my attention.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to get my attention when we're talking about the word, when it's not a certain way.
Yeah.
So I look forward to the messages, whether you working out, whether you in your car, whether you don't, whatever.
Yeah.
I look forward to those videos. I think I've probably saved all of them. Like
Hilarious.
if it gives me like a powerful message, I save it, I go back, I meditate, I go and find it in the Bible, and I was like, okay, she knew her stuff.
Yeah.
And I can learn from that. So I look forward to continuously growing with you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And so you lead me to a lesson today, right? I just love it. I'm sorry, y'all. I love the Bible. I love the word. In Mark, I think it's in chapter 2, maybe 12 or 2 and 12. There's a paralyzed man there, and he has 4 friends who lifts him, right? Who lifts him onto the roof of a house that Jesus is preaching in. And they lower him into the house because Jesus is preaching. It's like a big crowd there. They can't get in. And so they decide they're going to drill. They didn't have drills in that day, but whatever they did, dug a hole in the roof to lower him into the house so he can get delivered and be able to walk. They finally lower him into the house. I mean, imagine how much work that's taken, right? To lift somebody onto a roof. All the work it took to get through the roof and then lower him into the roof. Lower him into the house. And Jesus says, because of the faith of your friends, you are healed, right? That's how I feel about you. Thank you for lifting me. Like, I feel like when I enter into your presence, I'm lifted. Like, I don't think I'll do well with like wearing whatever's wearing me. Like, I don't wear it. And so I feel like when I enter into your presence, I'm being lifted. Yeah, so I feel like if your friends don't lead you back to Jesus to help you be lifted, then they shouldn't be your friends. So I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you. It's both. It's like both. It takes two.
Yeah,
to make any relationship work.
I love you. I appreciate you. Today's episode has been absolutely amazing. Alicia, you want to leave them with anything?
Listen. Continue to follow Trinity. Please continue to follow her and listen, because she's teaching and she's growing, and to see her growth is absolutely amazing. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I promise you. I don't think you really understand how proud of you we are. Like Justin and I, we talk about you all the time.
Thanks, guys.
So continue to do the things that God has led you to do, and do it without like a second thought. Be you continually to be genuinely who you are, and I promise you the world will be a better place with people like you.
Thank you, sis. I really appreciate that. This is my developing friendship, right? And this is why I said at the beginning, I've been knowing her like all my life. It's because we just get it. Like, we truly just get it. I don't know if you've been struggling making new friends out there, friends, but the reality of it is it's really not hard. Who God has assigned to you, they're right around you regardless of what you think. And sometimes you don't know until you actually open your mouth to talk to that other big person, because honestly, we all have big personalities. We come from God. Like, God is big, right? He's big in personality. He's big in creation. And so are we. We are all big people. So even if you feel like they're too much for you, I just want to tell you that they're not. They're really not. I love you guys. I want you to go make new friends. Yes, new friends. Whoever told you no new friends, they don't have any friends. They don't. So whatever you do, go friend. I love you guys. I see you back on next week's episode of Friend Fusion. Have a great day. Ooh.